Van Lathan came on my show recently. You know what that is?
That's used to be at TMZ.
Right.
Yeah, the brother from TMZ.
And he got into it with Kanye on camera. Remember Kanye said slavery is a choice?
Exactly.
And he came back and said what he said.
Right.
And we talked about sort of Kanye where he is now and some of the things that he said, and Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves and all the various other statements and so forth. And he said something interesting. He said, Kanye doesn't want free speech. He wants white speech, which is basically he wants to be allowed to say whatever he wants to say without any repercussions.
I think the one thing that troubles me about Kanye West is something that I see from people all over the place now, is that Kanye talks about free speech, right? He talks about the fact that he should be able to say whatever he wants to say. And that's true, right? He should be able to say whatever he wants to say, and he does say whatever he wants to say. But he doesn't seem to like other people's free speech very much. And there's something that to me, I look at this, is that Kanye doesn't want free speech. What he actually wants is white speech.
I don't know what white speech is.
He made that up.
Yeah, I mean, Van is cool. I never knew why he left TMZ.
He got fired.
Yeah, I know, but I never why they fired him.
He got into it with one of his coworkers.
Yeah,
he didn't choke him like people thought, but he got into it with him.
Verbally?
Verbally, yeah.
And that was fireable?
Something like that. I mean, he claims his contract was ending anyways, and they were just looking for a reason to get rid of him. But yeah, he got into it with one of his, right wing, white coworkers, and a situation happened. He didn't actually choke him like people had thought, but it happened. It got reported to HR, and he claims at that point his contract was up, and they just felt it was better just to let him go.
To let him go.
Yeah.
Kanye is an interesting brother. I think. Again, when you mess with a Kardashian, seems like once you go on that hill, you don't come back the same. You know what I mean?
That's the hill you die on, huh?
There's something in that tea, that brew, that once they get you up there, bruh, you lose it all. But I don't know what white English or whatever previous you said it was.
White speech.
White speech is, as a black man. I think you always held accountable for what you say. Mm-hmm. And because I think it can be misconstrued. And Kanye know that more than anything. I think Kanye is just a free speaker. I think he says and do what he wants because he got that I don't give a fuck about you money. You know what I mean? And fuck what you think money. Mm-hmm. And, and that's a great place to be quite honest.